Random 1,000 if you want the bracer and it's an upgrade. All right, congrats, G-Knock.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, we're gonna have to go ahead and gate out of here or use the portal trick. Which I guess if you auto run, I was told. I want to see if this works.
Yep. Auto runs almost work for me every time.
Sure as heck did.
Here.
Go ahead and meet
You
up
gotta be
at
on the
Earth.
mount.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mount up, auto run into the wall, and it'll port you.
Wow, I've never been able to do this correctly.
First time for everything.
I used to farm it, so it's the only way I've made it work so much.
Yeah, there's been like one time where I was like manually running up against it where it actually ported me. I'm like every other time, like I don't understand how people.
I'm glad I noticed what I was doing.
Say what? Oops. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just stab yourself in the eye with your sword. Okay, group 6, 5 out of 5 here. I don't know what the hell E-Tag was doing, but he left the group and the rating. I don't know if he's switching tunes or what's going on.
No, it crashed.
Let's rapid fire whenever you get back in.
Mike said he's going to hand it out as soon as we're all back in. Forg or Merzen, you guys get the loot.
I did. I got mine. I'm bouncing out and running back in.
I got mine too.
All right, let's go ahead and click in. We'll let those guys catch up as soon as they get here. Push him off. Go ahead and roll for 1,000 if you want the ring. Anything else? All right, I see Sarah Bell for 695. Good job.
We move back up to the other raid channel now, or
Yeah, let's do that.
No, because we still are separate right now. That way we don't have to do phase 2.
All right, let's head on up and get ready for terrace. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't think we'll have too much downtime before this next boss here. I moved everybody else back up into the channel. Let's go ahead and move over to the wall.
You guys, let's go back to the main chat.
I
Wait, are
pulled you
we?
in.
Am I already in here?
He moved you.
Back in the main chan.
I guess I got moved without even knowing.
Max, just that good.
But you haven't made
Bally's
anything yet.
taking it.
Sounds like we need to pick one.
I can take. Right. Are you ready?
1 second. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm dead serious about what I posted in Discord the other day. Not putting up with that shit. All right, let's do this.
Breeze taking it and bestowed.
She's in the corner.
Let's get her debuffed. Remember to be ready for the first set of ads here.
Who's tanking?
Supposed to be Zeb.
I'm sorry, I thought it was kicking.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was kicking.
It's always kicking to start. Because he's kicking it off, you know?
Groan.
Well, I got it now, so.
Add.
Get on those ads. Get the ones near her done or taken care of, and we'll pass the other two. Meantime, I'll get this slowed. Alright, next set of ads at 50.
Confusion might have been. I usually tank this one, so maybe that's where it is.
Remember, just stay on terrace till she's dead, then we'll clean up the ads. Sorry, Death. I did a dumb on Beganda. I went to go heal him, and then I moved. So I was getting hit by the mob, like, forgetting for half a second that I had a heal going.
That's a Brandon problem.
What did I do?
He says there's 3 assists.
Oh, yeah, there are. My bad. That's from phase 1. I usually leave it that way till we get to phase 3, and we kind of didn't do phase 1 and phase 2 and phase 3, so. Actually, we can click up. Just don't go out of the room because there's a bunch of ads up there. I will put the loot up in just a second. As long as the loot's not red for you, that is. If it is, go click on her corpse. Merson, do you have that orb yet?
I do not. I was just realizing that it's a free casting slot for me.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, the stuff's going up. Yeah, just make sure. I think you're still the only druid here, right? Yep. Just go ahead and bid 1 on it, and then I'll close it out. Just let me know what I'm putting all the loot up right now.
And it's actually also a slot upgrade in terms of stats too. So
Perfect.
Congrats, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that hot button. Nice upgrade, Mers. Congrats.
thank you, thank you.
All right, let me see what we got here. All right, Zolan on the cape. The quaff is going to Ravelous. And I need Halcyon and Batasai to random for the talisman.
You can give it to Halcyon.
All right. All right, yeah, don't go running out of this room. Hang out in here. And while we're getting ready for that, let me just kind of address what happened down below, because it is the elephant in the room. I purposely made a point in the post I made to talk about the random AFKs that have been happening. This does not include people who have to go put their kids to bed or use the bathroom or whatever, and they let people know that they have to disappear for a second. There's been a problem lately with namely 2 to 3 people who have been just disappearing for 10, 15 minutes at a time, showing back up in the middle of a boss fight, and then disappearing again, and just showing up to loot. It just cutting it out. Plain and simple. There's no reason for that. It's rude to the rest of the raid. It's rude to everybody who comes here and puts in their time and is here the whole time and present the whole time for you to show up for 25% of the raid, collect your DKP, grab some loot, and disappear. So, one of the people that has been a repeat problem was doing it again. Removed them from raid for now. If they want to be here, they want to be present, the spot is here. But just not dealing with that anymore. Maybe I've been too nice on it. And people are taking advantage of that, but it's not fair to everybody else here. That's all.
Just gross.
Yeah, I might just boot you for that. Just kidding.
What's his name?
Oh, a little sick to my stomach now. All right, let's go get these polls going. Get my mind off of what I just had to read in guild chat.
Don't make me start sending Goblin to the guild.
Couple mobs in back.
Yeah, Pop's got him.
There's an AoE.
You know, Death, of all the mistells I've gotten, that is not the worst. That's all I'm saying.
Still funny though.
hit some of them with the AoE slow. Definitely not all of them.
Mac, do you see that telesitcher?
I'll look in a second. I'm sorry. I'm watching health on one screen and AoEing like crap on the other screen.
No rush.
My first time I actually get to AoE this encounter, so I'm going all out.
It's kind of fun, ain't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I got summoned twice during that fight.
Trying to say you're laying down on a job without your consent.
Thought his job was laying down.
Oh, I might actually end up towards the top of the list for that one.
That was brilliant, Death.
Oh, I try. Oh, way to go, Yankin.
Hey, I was burning.
as we get mana back here. We'll do Ralos. I know we have a couple new people here, so what we do with Ralos, we pull him to the back corner in his room, kind of like the others, but the opposite corner this time. We pull him to the right. Ads spawn in the middle of the room 4 times throughout the event. We kill the first 3 sets of ads and then burn him down. Short discs are fine because our DPS is pretty damn good. He's got some minor AoEs, but nothing to really worry about. But he does start AoE ramping at 75%, so you want to make sure you're not in melee range. You got to stand max melee, or he will kill you with AoE ramp. I mean, as a shaman and with the names of some of my spells, yeah, I'm sure he is choking on the smell of ogres. How the hell is Deathbane ahead of me on mana right now? Who are you and what did you do with the real Deathbane?
I don't know. I think it's because we have so many clerics here. I'm not healing as much.
Not going to complain about that. All right, let's move over to the wall. All the healers look to be full. Merzen, I think this is an outdoor zone. I think there can be weather in here technically.
There can.
When I tried my big AoEs, they went, "You're not outdoors."
But you can mount up, so I would assume it's outdoors.
Yeah, unless there's some kind of weird coding in here. I just always assumed it was outdoors, but I've never played a druid, so I mean, other than a alt, I'm never really worried about that.
Guild lobby, right? It might have the same rules, even though guild lobby is like not outdoors.
They said it could be marked, especially marked as a zone.
I mean, my outdoor spells are stun, targeted AoE, and oh yeah, change the weather.
Could you please turn the thermostat to 69?
Let me go pull out the blizzard for you.
All right. Who's our pally up on this one? Bobin? All right. And tank.
Bobum's the aid.
All right, tank going with him. don't attack yet. We don't even have them in place. Just all right. Pops just picking them up.
Waganda's on ramp.
No, Vaganda's dead.
Never mind.
He got ramped.
He got ramped real hard.
It's okay. I have him wrapped in wet tissue paper, anyways.
Add soon.
Yep, be ready.
It's down.
Let's get what's up? Pick him up.
Fine, Fez.
Right, everybody get on the ads. Let them get Rallis back into place.
Ads again.
All right, one more set of ads at 50, I believe. There we go. Get on the ads. Kill Rallis. Get these ads off tanked. Oh my god, we got a pouch.
Die for that pouch. Nice better. Be happy about it.
I mean, I guess that means I should take it.
people might, or their heads might explode if a ranger got a pouch for range throwing items.
I bid on one on Mischief and found out I couldn't use it. It's later in the game our headshot goes off the speed of the bow, so or the throwing item, so
Back to the table to med. Give me a second, I'll get loot up. Right, items going up now. Correct. The stats on the ammo doesn't count, but you can put one in your range slot, and that does count.
Wait, don't we just pull everything back to that room?
Not with this guy. We fight him in his room.
Yeah, any in his room.
Any leashes.
Uh,
So on this floor, any and Ralos leash, and the other two do not. Which is why we use the other room to fight them, because when you pull them, their AoE goes off almost immediately. So we get a whole minute and a half without their biggest AoEs. All right, Pants of Furious Might going to Merzen. Pauldrons of Devastation going to Kid. And Tonpose going to Popsifade.
I can pass that down. My bad, I can pass that down.
to ISK.
So is this gonna go over and loot it?
Hold on, I've got a bunch of tells. 1 second. Oh, for ISK. My bad.
Gotta hire yourself a secretary for all those tells.
Yeah, apparently. 1 second. Okay, I fixed it. I just want to make sure it didn't double up when I fixed it because I've had that happen a couple times. Okay, we're good.
Did you see him brutality?
Got him.
Hey guys, thank you for an invite.
Yep, no problem. All right, let's go over to the wall. So this is like a terrace. Pull her over and to the left. Ads will spawn at 80% and 20%. We're going to kill the ads at 80%. We're going to off tank the ones at 20, get her dead, then clean them up. She has an AoE fear, so be ready for that. Not much you can do about it. It just happens. Actually, Merzen, is your MGB up?
Yes, it is.
Can you hit us with seasons? It's a fire-based fear.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I had Culver's for dinner.
I've never heard of that before.
It's out of Wisconsin. It's like a burger joint out of Wisconsin, but they have amazing cheese curds.
They moved here to Georgia not too long ago.
All right. Who's up to tank on this one?
Bob's the sacrificial valley.
Kicking. All right.
Bob's D8.
All right. Go ahead, Kicking. Grab it in the corner. Nobody attack, please, until he's in place. Oh, Kicking just got feared. Give him a second. Heals to Bobin once that PA drops. be ready to grab aggro.
Kicken's got it.
Be ready for that first set of ads. There's one of the piers. All right, ads are coming up right now. Slow. Much to G-Nox's chagrin, apparently. Get on the ads. All right, there's 2 more in the back of the room. Unlike Morales, the ads almost hit harder than the boss here. All right, get in or dead. Pick up the ads, but we'll stay on the boss.
Daggery.
Very.
Oh, look at that. It's the Bard sword.
Dibs.
Murdoch, your pet's on the list.
All right, slow your roll there, Jericho.
Raina, you said you wanted that dagger to drop. Congrats.
Yeah.
It's a nice click.
Is that the range? Yeah.
Yeah, the attack click.
Back to the table really quick to med. Give me a second, I'll get the loot up. Yeah, we started seeing that sword as soon as I stopped playing a bard.
Interesting how that works.
Right? All right, loot's going up right now.
That's not a serrated bone dirk. It's a serrated dart of energy.
One second, I'm deleting the bids. I did put serrated dirk in there in the search. That was my bad. All right, sorry about that. If you bid on the dagger, you'll need to bid again. I had the wrong one up for the range slot. Oh, for anybody that didn't see it, the tower, which comes out next Wednesday, is 2 earrings, one of which has a pet focus on it.
Wow.
I haven't been able to find a screenshot of the one for our levels, but I did find the one for 55s. And the ones for level 55s, which are active, like pre Lucklin, have the Lucklin pet focus on it. So my guess is ours is going to have it. It'll have at least the pop one, if not the Gates or Omens one.
One week.
Yep, we'll find out. And I mean, I saw a picture of like the highest level one, which really doesn't help us at all because that's like, you know, like a Lorien song level, like pet focus, which I have no idea. I don't know where they're going to put ours.
So the tower pops the same time as the new expansions.
No, the
one day
patch.
before. The patch will be a week from today, and then the new XPEC will be 1 day after.
Oh, for us. Yes, sorry. I misunderstood.
Okay, I understand now. Okay.
All right, I need Popsigator and Batasai to roll for the mantle. And Bat, I'm assuming that's for Irwin. Okay, just making sure. That's Irwin. The dart is going to go to Brina and Bobim. And Songblade of the Eternal, I need Reach and Banganda.
Pass.
Random 1,000. Pass, okay. Reach it is.
Let's do our 5-minute break, dude.
Okay, we can do that right now. If you need to take 5. We can take our 5 now. Let's do it a little early.
I do. I gotta go put some eardrops in.
All right, take our 5. I am fixing that going to Reach, by the way. I did charge Banganda because I'm dumb.
Oh no.
Fixed.
You mean Banganda spent some of his 300 DKP?
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, yep, go ahead and take 5. We will kick this back off at 50 after, or 10 to the hour. I'm going to go bio now. I was just going to wait till after the next boss, but I'll be right back. back. Sorry, I got you, Iskandar.
Holy cow, I think I see a sacrilege.
Yeah, he was in the last fight.
He's just laying here on the floor taking a
I
nap.
know. Yeah, it's like, wow.
And then you find out later it's a Lenny box.
I would never tarnish my reputation like letting you touch me.
You missed it, man. There was a Lenny alt phase for a while. Everybody had a Lenny.
Affectionately known as Lenny's Lemmings.
Isn't there a Lenny Light too?
Yeah,
So
it's
basically, everyone had a redheaded stepchild.
Yo, some of us resemble that.
Yeah, welcome back, Sack.
Work life is now cooperated.
Nice. Welcome back.
We traded 2 good tanks for a great tank.
I mean, it's in his name. Sacrifices had to be made.
We lost 3 tanks.
Just kidding.
Recently.
Who else?
Jiro, Shaw, and Bamses.
And 2 of the 3 of those were scheduling problems. It was just, I mean, they just opened that it was hard for them to make the raids, or they were sacrificing stuff to make the raids, and it's completely understandable. There's no ill will, and they both have a home when they want to come back. Well, all 3 of them do. But then Shaw wanted to raid with the other group he'd been raiding with the whole time, because they all 6 to 10 box or 6 to 12 box each. And no.
How was that fun?
Ooh, I can tell you, it's a blast.
I'm sick of boxing 1.
Nah,
I enjoy boxing 1, and I'm going to enjoy it a lot more when I can have it on the same computer.
That
More than that, especially in a raid environment, is way too hard. There's just too much going on.
here's the thing, though. The mega boxers, if you don't have a lot of friends in the guild, it's more fun to box. But if you have a lot of friends in the guild, you're going to want to box less. I think that's why DB doesn't hit us with the raid.
I would amend that, Drac, and say botting and surfers.
Yeah, botting and servers.
There's a difference, in my opinion. I know somebody who used to 6 box on live, all manually. He did it on one computer. He had before they were big things. He had a 42-inch TV hooked up to his computer, and he had 6. He could see all 6. He'd windowed them out on the TV, and it was insane.
Are we gonna go for the next mob?
Yep, we are. So we are gonna move to. Okay, actually, we're gonna split up here. Forgot what mob we were doing for a second. If you are a caster or a range class, head on over to Innie's room that we just killed, and hang out till I tell you to come in. We're going to be fighting him in Rallis's room, and the reason you hang out over there is so you don't get hit with the AOE's. Rangers, once he's in the room, you can move on out and start attacking from a range to not get hit with him. Everybody else, when I call you in, come and stack near your healers. That way they can heal you. Interrook's going to be in the corner. We'll scoot up a little bit to about the middle of the room. There's no ads or anything during this fight. Don't go near the portal. You'll get sucked in.
Thule?
Oh no, we're doing
Bert.
Bert. Thank you. I'm like the guy straight across from us here, like that's ugly.
Can I pull a little guy?
No.
Like, have everybody get ready for Bert and then pull Kazakh.
That was a fun fight.
Yeah, we were not ready. Like everybody in. Let's everybody split up. All right, let's get who's up to tank? You gonna throw Sack to the wind on this one or Zubba?
Who tanked the last one?
Kicking.
I think it's my turn to pull, isn't it?
Zub's turn.
That's fine, Brina. If you want to go DA and grab Bertox.
Let me know when we're ready.
D8.
But yeah, Sack, I not Sack, Drac, I get your point on that too, though. Like where people like specifically just stick to their box groups and never invite anybody in. That's a bummer and killer too.
I stick to my box
Incoming.
groups and invite everybody.
But there are
When-
people
when
and
I'm on.
there are people who don't though, and that's a bummer too because you know the whole point of this game is to be social.
Have fun with friends.
Or fun with flags. Or fun with friends with flags.
Nation.
That was your night's lesson in vexillology.
Oh, they got an arm touch crit. I didn't know that.
My pet, not again.
Alright, Caster's in. Should be able to start hitting him. At least a little bit for now, and a lot more very shortly.
Fire's down more, so that should be up for you guys to use.
Hey, can you come a little bit closer? I can't heal you from there.
I got him.
I'm okay.
He didn't get hit with my blood and Nadox though, but I'm gonna shield. Oh no, he's still too far for shield clicks, I think.
Yeah, I was trying to cure him. He's too far. My AoE group heal cures.
There we go. Got him.
I clicked the shield, it's fine.
So you always drop 5 pieces of loot?
Nope.
No.
Nice.
carrier groups, people are still dying from the dot.
Yeah, put an X in raid if you need a cure.
All right, yeah, we can just stay here. I almost head back to the table, but there's no point because we're going to fight the last guy in here anyway. Getting the loot up. All right, going up now.
A little ironic on that ranged clicky. It's got a sweet barred brass instrument, but mana pool clicky.
Right?
You do know that that adds to the bard's mana pool.
Yeah, that's bad.
Why?
Fade is percentage based. The more mana you have, the higher percent mana it eats, and your regen doesn't go up. It just takes longer to eat your mana back.
Just don't click on it then. So,
That's what I'm saying. What a waste.
He's pointing out the irony.
It's okay. It didn't go to a bard anyways.
what does iron have to do with the conversation?
Say, is somebody going to res Bagargar?
I can't res.
It was the whole start of the conversation.
I didn't know he died.
I think he disconnected.
He might have.
Yeah, he hasn't spoken up. Usually he will.
He sent me a message in Discord saying that he lost connection. He's trying to get back in.
I was gonna say during the fight it wouldn't let me res him.
He sent me a tail saying he's frozen.
All right. For the belt, I need Popsigator and M bonus to random. Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Congrats and bonus. Bardock on the Eye of Dreams. McLean on the Ancient Summoning.
Good thing I helped you run all those Eldons.
I know, right? I appreciate it. Hey, it was good XP too. Killing on the Blade. Might be the only ranger without it at this point. We got those drop like candy the first few weeks in here. And Veil of the Inferno to Bardock.
Mac, you now owe us all Eldons.
Okay. So did Pagargard DC?
Yeah, he's not back in yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, it says he left the raid too. Okay. So that's what happened. He probably was gone since like mid-fight or something.
Yeah, right when he died, I couldn't res him. And then I guess once his body released, it would let me res, but he hasn't been on.
Yeah, he's trying to get back in.
Oh yeah, yanking real hard.
That's what she said.
You get like 2 AA per raid, honestly.
I only need 36 myself. I think I can get it.
As soon as he gets back in here, we'll start this up.
Tag, I'm not too far behind you. I need 39, so.
Nice.
How many AAs do they release with this one? Like 500, right?
Yeah, this one's big.
I thought it was like 300 something. Is it 500 per class?
What?
I don't know. I'm
It's
sitting
got
at
the trade skill
897
stuff.
spent so
so-
far, so.
Oh, it does have all the trade skill stuff. That's going to be nice.
Yeah, every single trade skill, including salvage.
He's in character select. He should be here soon.
That's okay. I'm fixing a couple of things here. All right, that one's fixed.
Is this our last time one, or are we gonna have one more in?
I guess we'll see how next week goes.
Shaman and Enchanter don't have clicky slow yet, so we have to keep doing it till then.
It's only dropped once so far, right?
The enchant. No, we've had a pretty even amount at this point. Like we were getting enchanter drops at the beginning.
Oh, the serpent we've gotten like 5 of, and I do believe we've gotten 4 of the shaman clickies.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, because there was like 1 or 2 times we got like 2 of the serpents. Like it was one of the double drops.
I think we're waiting for someone to come back from DC.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Pagargar. As soon as he gets rest in here.
We've got 9 serpents of vindication.
Damn.
Yeah, Penta needs the bar clicky, so we got to do it more.
6 times antithesis. 5, sorry, 5.
See him online. Pagar, are you in chat yet?
He got the res.
Okay. We had like channers at the beginning, and then we had boxes, and yeah, 2. So out of that, so 7 went to enchanters that were here at least. I think 1 went to out of raid. Like it was somebody brought in an altar, it was on their account.
I mean, there's no reason to not to throw another time in every here and there until Tower of Distance comes out for the clickies.
Yeah, we'll see. Because once Depths of Dark Hollow comes out, I don't know when we'd get back here. All right, everybody's here. Scoot out of the way for the pull. Bobum, you'll be pulling this one. We'll have a warrior go pull him in, or you'll be tanking this one. Sorry, we'll have a warrior pull him in for you. So we'll swap up the roles.
We good for incoming?
Let's do it.
Yep. like to point out 4 song blades, 0 song blades while I was playing a bard.
Yeah, I think
I'm a
you're
little
the bad
salty
luck
about
there,
that.
buddy.
And for those who are wondering why I'm having a paladin tank on this one, it's because he does a single target stun or fear to the tank. And paladins are immune as long as they have the AAs.
Might help if I take my DA hammer off.
Might.
Just a bit.
Right, the silence. Love how my chamois with basically maxed resist got silenced, and my mage, which is in half really kind of crappy gear, did not. He resisted it, no problem.
Okay, that's stupid. When silenced, it wouldn't let me take the hot potion, but it didn't give me the heal for it.
Yeah, that's normal for that.
Nice job. All right, do not go up to. Do not click up yet. All right, loot is going up. Get some mana, then go up and kill Quorum. Yeah, Bobum, some of that Gates armor's beefing you up there, isn't it? Congrats to Kid on the Greaves. Congrats to Pop Support on the Mask. Congrats to Lenny on the Robe. And congrats to Hidden on the Ring. All right, where is Quorum at?
By egg.
Clear. All right, go ahead and go on up.
You have a lawyer and Pops of Fade in the same group.
Oh, do I? Totally do. There we go.
Yay.
So did you say zone up or stay down?
No, you can zone up. Right. So big thing on this fight is burn early to knock the heads off faster. Every 25%, he is going to debuff himself. Or like strip his debuffs, I should say. There's going to be 3 ads that spawn at a time during the fight. Ignore them. The enchanters are going to handle them. They will stay mezzed. Just stay on Quorum. He does AoE ramp, so don't be standing right underneath him. You need to be max melee. And he's got a whole bunch of AoEs, so we'll use our wards to help with that. Basically, Sack's going to pull him kind of over to the left there, and we'll just everybody kind of stack up behind him so the wards heal you. All right. Can I get somebody to go grab him and bring him to Sack? He does not rampage. Regular rampage. He only AoE ramps, so. Somebody with a fast moot. Thank you. Got malicious decay. Okay, let him get aggro. Second. go. For everybody whose first time it was here, there's your achievements. You should also have a title now called the Plane Defiler. McLean Defiler? No, that's just yanking. Start working on getting the loot up here.
All right, guys, my eyes are hurting and they're too dry, so I'm gonna take off early today.
Good night.
Congrats on winners.
Man, that's a good neck.
Yep.
It's best in slot neck for almost everybody in this expansion, if I remember correctly. It's got the reduced mana cost, and it's got just insane stats. Loot is up.
Is that really just the second talisman that we've gotten?
Yeah, I think so. We have not seen a lot of those. No, we've only seen like
For a
2 or
second, I
3
thought it was
worlds.
the first one.
No, I got the first one. Bid like 60 on it. I only ended up spending 35 though.
Yeah. As soon as I seen it drop, I was like, "Whoa, we ain't got one of them." But I guess you did. We did get one. I must have went to bed early.
It was a while ago.
March 23rd.
There's the clicky on the ring. That's really good too. I mean, it's horrible. Nobody wants that. So we have 2 choices here. We call it early for a change, let everybody rest up, or we go knock out 1 LDON raid and then call it.
Be down for an Eldon raid.
More raids.
As long as it's not one of the commons.
Don't get double DKP if we call early.
Yeah, you do. I would still give everybody the full DKP. I'm not going to short anybody. All right, I'll tell you what. I will call the official raid early since some people want to go. We'll see how many we have that want to stick around. We'll do a rolled out loot for an LDON. I won't charge DKP. Because I'd be down to go do one. I know our Beast Lords would love to do the what's it called? South Row one. And maybe we could also knock out Prison. Or actually, do we need Prison anymore? What else do we need?
35 AC Og.
Where's that from?
The ice one. I don't remember.
I have the list up. Hang on.
All right, let me get loot out. Ooh, congrats me on the ring. Did not get much of a discount on that, but that's okay. Congrats to Leo on the shroud. Congrats. I need E-Tag and Bear Quest to random 1,000 for the talisman.
Bears it pass.
All right, congrats E-Tag.
It's not a very huge upgrade for me there, if it is for you.
All right, I need Benganda and Reach to random 1,000.
Pass.
Use tons of bitches.
Wasted a good rule.
There. It's official.
Right. First time in like a month I roll over a 30. Oh, sorry, I rolled a 74 the other day.
It's because it wasn't on death, so that's how you got it.
Ah, that's what it is.
So the two AC Augs, one is Deepest Guck for the Aug 8, and then the Frosty Gem is in Miracle's Menagerie.
Frosty's the 35 AC.
Okay.
Both are 35. Alright, so there are two. The Frosty is the one that can fit on any slot. The other one is strictly Aug 8.
And unless the newest expansion changed it, it is used to this day on live.
Yep.
Oh, the Zub one that Zub's got? Yeah, that was used forever, a long time.
Yep.
I'm pocketing the Magus. Head to South Row first. We'll do one South Row, then we'll do the Everfrost. So the South Row is technically an Inithul. I'll be the last one out. Magus is up over here. Hopefully we can get a couple of those pet Augs to drop is what I'm really hoping for on this one. Plus there's a couple other nice Augs in that.
Yup.
Beast Lords are like they've got screwed. We did it like 3 times. They only dropped once. Or 4 times. They only dropped 1 time.
Where are we going?
South Row mission, so into Inithul.
I would say AFK. Don't kick me.
You don't need the Adventure Stone, except to move between camps.
You only need to do the talking portion if you're trying to get a port from a Magus at a camp.
All right, everybody's out, it looks like. Perfect.
What was the name of the plates that you needed for your breastplate?
Ethereal metal sheet, I think, or ethereal sheet metal.
Are we making a raid for, or are we sticking in the same raid?
Oh, we'll stick on the same raid. I'll just rearrange groups. Okay, it's not the Curse Reborn. Showing me Ritualist of Hate.
Can I get
Yeah,
an invite
yeah,
from
Ritualist of Hate.
full mission?
Yeah, killing.
Yes, sir.
Nature question. Mistmore is. Shoot, what is the Mistmore mission called? It's the one with the vampires.
Something of the progeny?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Something the progeny. I just always call it progeny, but yeah.